1,000 years in the God realm, 1 year on Earth. Returning to the past unexpectedly gives me a sense of closeness, like meeting again after a long separation.
Who goes there?
Chu Bingyan, Holy Lord of Zhuanbing Holy Land.
Trespassing into my Zhuanbing Holy Land is a capital offense.
Chu Bingyan, since this venerable one has personally arrived, you should feel honored.
Bastard, Lord Bingyan is the peak fighting force of the Long Wo, the strongest grandmaster of martial arts in history. How dare you speak so disrespectfully?
Chu Bingyan, this venerable one shall grant you a great boon. Do you desire it?
Spouting nonsense. Seize him. Form the array.
Ants.
No wonder you're so arrogant. You do possess some skill. I'll do it. I, Chu Bingyan, have guarded the Long Wo for 100 years, never suffering a single defeat. The power you possess is not the strength of mortals.
I am Zifan, this venerable one. You may also call me Divine Lord.
Damn it! My Zhuanbing Holy Land, which has guarded the Long Wo for 100 years. Now, is it going to be destroyed in an instant?
Who told you? This venerable one intends to destroy the Holy Land.
What?
Zhuanbing Holy Land. You have guarded the Long Wo for this venerable one for many years. This is the boon you deserve.
What is happening? My body has never felt so light.
Of course, you have already broken through the shackles of mortals. Your current realm is called Land Immortal.
Divine Lord's great kindness and virtue, Bingyan has no way to repay. From now on, all the cultivators of the Zhuanbing Holy Land, ready to be dispatched by the Divine Lord.
I will notify you if I have need of you.
Yes.
Not good. My mother is in danger.
Well said. You trash. You actually have quite a bit of self-awareness.
What are you trying to do? Who are you all?
What do you want? Zhao Fan. Li Yuan of the Li family in Jiangkang. Do you know him?
Li Yuan? I have nothing to do with him. You must have the wrong person.
I certainly haven't got the wrong person. Lu Xiaojun's fiancé. Young Master Li gave instructions. He doesn't want you to appear at tomorrow's selection assembly.
You are simply going too far.
Why are you still standing there stunned? Beat him to death or cripple him. I will take responsibility. Attack. Yes.
What are you doing? What are you going to do? Son, let him go!
If you want something, come at me. Don't touch my mother. 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 What's wrong with you?
Brother Lang, are you still fighting?
You group of men deserve a terrible death.
So noisy. Hold him up for me.
What are you doing? Let go of me. Let go of me.
What are you doing? I am going to personally cripple you today.
Everyone, stop.
What's going on? How can there be two Zhao Fan? You, who are you?
My name is Zifan. I am your nightmare.
Impossible. This is unbelievable. Knocking down so many people instantly. How could you possibly be Zhao Fan?
Of course I am Zifan. And also the one who controls the Great Thousand World, the Divine Lord.
The Divine Lord? Impossible. You cannot be the legendary Divine Lord.
Now you know fear. Too late. Get lost and go to the Chaos Purgatory. Repent properly.
My body. No, don't.
Who exactly are you? Why are you impersonating me? Can't you tell? I am you. To be precise, I am you from 5 years in the future. How is that possible? Haven't I been unable to cultivate? That is the ignorance of the world. There is no time to say more. I must save mother first. White bones grow. Flesh and blood mend. Evil spirits disperse. Mother, how are you? Are you feeling better? Don't move. Mother, she still needs a few more days of rest to recover. Before that, I must tell you something. Due to the heart demon, we are going to die. What?
and
Yes,
narrated by
because you were rejected in
Media.
marriage by Lu Xiaojun. Your heart holds resentment, which is why the heart demon was generated. Now, we must marry her. Only then can we fundamentally eliminate the thought of resentment. But Lu Xiaojun's ambition is to join the Zhuanbing Holy Land. Before that, she will not fall in love with us. Don't worry. I have my own plan. Tomorrow's selection assembly is the best opportunity. I will send you to the Divine Realm 5 years from now. There is a person named Tan Lang there, waiting for you. He will tell you what you should do. All right.
You want to conquer me. It depends on whether you have the capability.
Beauty, don't worry. I will treat you kindly. I guarantee, I won't leave a scar on your face.
This Tusa concealed his aura. His true strength should be at the half-step grandmother level. Lu Xiaojun cannot be his opponent.
Shameless maniac. Take this.
In our Yingguo, women are slaves. As long as I defeat you and bring you back to Yingguo, you will be my 37th slave.
In your dreams.
The film was translated
Good.
and narrated
Well done.
by Media.
Truly worthy of being Longguo's youngest martial artist. Miss Luo has already beaten him to death.
Kill him.
Kill him. Beauty, the more you resist, the more excited I become.
Disgusting. Take this move. Cold moon palm.
This Yingguo devil. Is he striking with such force? If that punch lands, Lu Xiaojun will at least be severely injured and unconscious.
Miss.
How could this be? Miss Luo is actually not his match. Little Beauty, your physique is quite good. You actually managed to withstand my blow without dying. However, that's the extent of it. Considering your current state, you already lost.
Damn it. My attack. Actually to him, it has absolutely no effect.
Beauty, you lost. Lost. You must return to Yingguo with me to be my slave.
I despise. You wish.
What? Regretting it. Regretting is also an option. I, Tusa, can give you one chance. As long as anyone here can defeat me, I will let you go. What? No one dares to accept the challenge. So, the men of Longguo are all cowards. Good for nothings. Dragon. There's a dragon. What is going on? What a powerful sense of oppression. So magnificent. Unexpectedly, a single strike made the Yingguo devil vomit blood.
To reckless Yingguo ants. With this venerable one here, none of you can kill anyone.
Who is speaking?
I am.
Zhao Fan. Why are you coming here to cause trouble now? Do you not want to live?
Miss, please stop worrying about this trash, lest you bring disaster upon yourself and be harmed by him.
Cause trouble? I am here to save the situation.
Who are you?
My name is Zifan, a resident of Jiancheng in the Longguo. Liu Jun, special envoy of the Zhuanbing Holy Land. You have done very well. With the Zhuanbing Holy Land guarding the Longguo, this venerable one is also relieved.
You brat. What nonsense are you spouting? Kid. You want to challenge me too?
Haven't you always wanted to know? Who injured you just now?
What? You, a piece of trash who doesn't even have cultivation. Could it be that you know who it is?
Of course I know.
You know? Then who is he?
The film was
Tell me.
translated and
I can't.
narrated by Media.
Spare your life.
Okay. He is right here.
Zhao Fan. What are you doing? Are you going to be a traitor to the nation?
This trash truly harbors ill intentions.
Zhao Fan, I don't care what your motive is. I now, in the name of the Holy Land Special Envoy, warn you. As a citizen of the Longguo, polluting and betraying the nation is a capital offense.
What if I insist on telling.
Brat. How dare you? If you betray the details of the expert, we will definitely not let you off. Exactly. At that time, not only you, but also your Zhao family, will be sinners of Jiangkang.
Zhao Fan, I know that breaking off the engagement with you provoked you, but in the face of patriotism, one person's romantic feelings count for nothing.
For me, all these things are very important. Moreover, I have absolute certainty that I can handle.
This trash, at a time like this, he is still speaking arrogantly. I suggest executing him on the spot immediately. Traitors cannot be spared.
Right, I support that.
Zhao Fan, you have already incurred public wrath, but this is your own doing.
Longguo Ant. As long as you tell me who the mastermind behind the scenes is, I guarantee they will not harm you.
All right. If you can walk over here, I will tell you exactly who it is.
What's going on? Such powerful pressure. I actually cannot get close. Why do I feel like even breathing has become difficult?
This couldn't be Zhao Fan's radiating aura, could it?
This sense of oppression, it's terrifying. Zhao Fan, who exactly are you?
Is this Zhao Fan's power? Didn't he lose the ability to cultivate? Who cares about that? As long as he can defeat the Yingguo devils and vent our anger for us, then he is a great hero of the Longguo. How could this be? My attack isn't effective against you. Are you human or ghost?
From your perspective, I should be a god.
Zhao Fan, what is going on here?
Zhao Fan, that trash. How can he be so strong?
All these years, could it be that Zhao Fan has always been hiding his strength? In that case, my provocation towards him.
This young man is absolutely no ordinary mortal. What's happening? Even now, I still cannot see through your cultivation level.
This venerable one's strength. It is normal that you cannot understand it.
You who pretend to be a god or a ghost. Man, see, what are you waiting for? Kid, I originally planned to use this move on Chu Bingyan, but since you were so reckless, then prepare to die. The double dragon strike. Damn it, this kind of deterrent force. It feels like Bingyan Saint Lord gives me the same feeling. This move, I'm afraid it has already surpassed the Grandmaster level. Zhao Fan is going to lose.
Zhao Fan, can you really do it?
You are overestimating yourself.
Kid, merely being stubborn is useless. You will definitely die by our hands. Just like those Longguo people.
Hidden dragon in the abyss. My energy surpasses your imagination.
It's that golden dragon. That golden dragon is here again. Zhao Fan is actually senior golden dragon. Oh my god. This is too shocking.
Zhao Fan, you really are senior golden dragon. I was truly blind to have looked down on him.
It's over, it's over. Zhao Fan is truly a big shot. No wonder Zhao Lang couldn't defeat him.
In the end, you are merely mayflies. How could you possibly understand the vastness of the universe? To fall by the hands of Fan can be considered your honor. Kneel down before me.
This is not the energy a mortal should possess. Is he really Zhao Fan?
What kind of existence have I provoked? What kind of existence is that?
Won. We actually won. Am I dreaming? So satisfying. I didn't expect that the one who defeated the Yingguo people was actually Zhao Fan, whom I scolded for over 20 years. We were blind.
Zhao Fan, you are amazing. Can't afford to provoke. Can't I even hide?
Actually, really won. Zhao Fan, you surprise me too much.
Zhao Fan is so powerful and still hiding his strength. Not sincere at all.
Senior, I am Liu Jun, the Zuanbing Special Envoy. I represent the Zuanbing Holy Land. Thank you for your help. These two wicked people, falling at the hands of the senior, should be considered the senior's battle achievements.
Since I took action, it was to kill them. As for battle achievements, I don't need them. Just finish the cleanup.
Yes.
Zhao Fan. Zhao Fan, what's wrong, Zhao Fan?
Lu Xiaojun's house.
You're awake. Feeling better?
My body. I'm afraid it won't last long.
Why? Is it from the fight with the Yingguo cultivators? Injured?
It's a heart demon. If the heart demon cannot be removed, death is certain.
Heart demon. That is what all cultivators fear the most. No wonder you hid your cultivation. Then what do you plan to do?
Resolving it.
Then that means you have already found a solution. Do you need my help?
Need. And also don't need.
What do you mean? What exactly is your heart demon?
My heart demon is you.
Me. Why me?
Lu Xiaojun. As long as you marry me, my heart demon can be removed.
So, your heart demon is marrying me. But I don't want to marry someone I don't love.
Am I that annoying?
Not that annoying. Besides, you saved me. My view of you has also changed. But none of this is important. What's important is, I already have someone I like in my heart.
You have someone you like? Who is he?
He is in my heart. A peerless hero. I firmly believe someday he will wear golden armor and step on colorful auspicious clouds to marry me.
Woman, stop right there.
0 years ago.
Why are you chasing me? Please. Don't kill me.
A bunch of grown men bullying a little girl is really unforgivable.
He said he's waiting for me in the future. And when that time comes, I will be his wife.
What's going on? Why haven't I heard of this before? Does Lu Xiaojun like someone else? Then that's unwillingness.
I, Lu Xiaojun, always repay my debts. You saved my life. If I marry you, it can help you get rid of your heart demons. If it's to save your life, I am willing to submit myself.
Good.
But I have 2 conditions that you must agree to.
Tell me.
First, although I agree to marry you, it doesn't mean I like you or acknowledge you. Second, although this selection tournament ended in failure, someday I will let Lord Bingyan see my true strength and openly join the Xuanbing Holy Land. When that time comes, you cannot stop me.
Good. No problem. I promise you.
Since that's the case, then you should rest well. The engagement banquet will be held tomorrow. At that time, I will invite Jiangqing celebrities to attend. I'll leave first.
Okay. What's going on? I'm clearly about to marry Lu Xiaojun, but why isn't the heart demon showing any signs of dissipating?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Perhaps the heart demon will only dissipate after we truly get married.
Divine Lord, I have arrived in Jiangkai, and am on my way to the Luo family.
Wait. Don't go yet.
The Divine Lord has changed your mind.
No. Tomorrow is my engagement banquet with Lu Xiaojun. I want you to appear at the banquet and publicly accept Lu Xiaojun as your disciple.
Okay.
Jiangcheng Hotel.
You guys wouldn't know
Engagement party.
how arrogant those Yingguo people were. We still had to rely on ourselves. Brother Zhao, with just one move, regretful soaring dragon, made those Yingguo people run away in utter panic. Congratulations. Congratulations on your engagement, brother. I never even thought, Brother Zhao, that you were actually a hidden master.
I merely did what a lone Wo person ought to do. It's nothing major.
Brother Zhao is being too humble. Looking at it this way, Brother Zhao and Miss Luo, aren't they a match made in heaven?
A match made in heaven, my ass.
Li Yuan. What do you mean? Today is Brother Zhao's and Miss Luo's big day. If you spout any more nonsense, get out. Exactly, Brother Zhao is our great hero. I won't allow you to speak carelessly.
How ridiculous. Every single one of you truly believes you've found a powerful backer?
So what if we have? It's better than you not eating grapes and claiming they are sour.
What a bunch of idiots. Being completely fooled by Zhao Fan, this piece of trash, and enjoying every minute of it.
Interesting. Fooled? Why don't you tell me? Who exactly did I fool?
Trash. I've already exposed you, yet you still try to keep up the pretense. Listen up, all of you. Zhao Fan is absolutely no peerless master. He is nothing but a malicious traitor.
That can't be right, young Master Li. We personally saw yesterday. Zhao can subdue those two Yingguo people.
That is precisely the crux of the matter.
What do you mean?
It's simple. The strength of those two Yingguo people is obvious to all. They are comparable to the existence of the Bingyan Saint Lord. How? Do you really believe that Zhao Fan is even stronger than the Saint Lord?
Yes, that makes no sense. If Zhao Fan were truly stronger than the Saint Lord, then why would he endure over 20 years of humiliation?
What a huge accusation. Young Master Li, you truly came prepared. Aren't you afraid of hitting a steel plate?
What am I afraid of? Afraid you'll kill me to silence me? If you dare touch me, that only further proves that what I said is true.
If this matter were placed upon someone else, I might still not quite believe it, but if it's Zhao Fan,
The film was
I truly think
translated
there is this
and
possibility.
narrated by
That is natural.
Emilia.
He, Zhao Fan, has been a good-for-nothing for over 20 years. Furthermore, he was publicly humiliated by a woman who broke off the engagement. He probably long ago became disappointed with the long woe that he could commit. The act of betraying the nation for glory is also reasonable and understandable.
With this mind of Li Yuan, it's impossible not to come up with a whole set of logic. There must be an evil person causing trouble behind him. I want to see who is stirring up trouble. What a truly brilliant deduction. You've even incited the public sentiment. Young Master Li, you are impressive.
I am merely speaking the truth. Whether it is fair or not rests in the hearts of the people.
Zhao Fan, you liar. I knew you, this good for nothing. Why did you suddenly, overnight, become so powerful? It turns out it was all a lie. Exactly. A traitor who sells out the country for glory actually dares to try and marry out Jiangcheng's #1 beauty. Brothers, do we agree to this? We do not agree. Absolutely not.
Zhao Fan, I heard everything young Master Li said. I need an explanation from you.
If you want to condemn someone, you can always trump up a charge. In the face of true strength, all rumors and slander will collapse without being attacked.
If you don't explain, doesn't that mean we can say you have truly betrayed the nation?
Miss Luo, you see now, right? This Zhao Fan is a complete scoundrel. A national traitor.
I must have been blind.
Zhao Fan, you are truly hateful. Not only are you a national traitor, but you also pretended to be a master expert. If young Master Li hadn't spoken outrageously, we would have all been deceived by you.
That's right. I came here today precisely to expose Zhao Fan's schemes and tricks and rescue Zhao Jin from dire straits.
Hearing young Master Li's intention, he intends to snatch the bride right in front of Zhao Fan.
Yes, I will not despise Zhao Jin if she is willing to abandon the darkness and embrace the light and be with this young master. This young master is still willing to accept her.
Young Master Li truly values relationships. Yes, we support you. Right, we support you.
We support you.
A third-rate families, stubborn young master, and dares to steal my woman.
Still arrogant even when facing death. Zhao Fan, then I would like to ask you, engagement requires the 3 engagements and 9 rituals. If you truly have the sincerity to marry Zhao Jin, then where is your gift?
All these things are too mundane. I disdain to present them.
Too mundane. I think you just don't have anything to present.
Think whatever you want. The effort I have put in order to marry Lu Xiaojun, is beyond your imagination.
Miss Luo, did you see that? This trash can't present anything. He's starting to stall now.
Zhao Fan, you are far too bold and fearless. Who said I was going to marry you? If everything they are saying is true, there is no way I would give you a chance.
Miss, I told you so. This Zhao Fan must be a liar.
Zhao Fan, I will ask you one last time. Did you collude with the Yingguo people to impersonate a master? Was it really just to deceive me into marrying you? Or rather, have you already defected to Yingguo long ago?
When I, Z-Fan, do things, I am always open and above board. You should trust your future husband, not the slander of petty men.
Shut up, Xiao Fan. Here. You don't have the right to speak. Present the gifts. Let Miss Luo see my sincerity, Li Yuan's sincerity. Make him lose face completely.
Oh god, young Master Li is truly generous. These betrothal gifts, I'm afraid every single one, must be priceless, right?
Of course, when I, Li Yuan, make a move, how could I possibly lose face as a young master of an aristocratic family, presenting the gifts?
Young Master Li presents Miss Luo, 1,000-year spiritual fungus, valued at 5 million. One authentic painting and calligraphy by Tang Bohu, valued at 10 million. One detached villa in Bingquan Mountain Villa, valued at over 100 million. The value of these gifts is probably enough to buy half of Jiangkang, right? Young Master Li is truly generous.
What do you say, Xiao
The film
Fan?
was
Can you afford to
translated
oppose me, Li
and
Yuan?
narrated by M.
They are nothing but mundane objects. I believe Miss Luo will not care about them.
Utterly ridiculous. Are you suggesting you can produce a betrothal gift that shows more sincerity than mine?
Of course. The gift I intend to present is something you wouldn't even dare to imagine.
Ignorant child. Then why don't you tell us? What kind of rare treasure can you present?
What is the essence of giving a gift? Naturally, one must present the heart's desire. You, Li Yuan, present this pile of junk. I dare say, not a single item is what Luo Xiaojun truly desires.
You piece of trash. What did you say?
Indeed. Zhao Fan is right. I, Luo Xiaojun, pursue strength. These mundane objects, I do not care about them.
And the gift I intend to present. Miss Luo, I think you will definitely like it very much.
Impossible. The betrothal gift I presented is already top tier. You piece of trash. What could you possibly give?
Luo Xiaojun, haven't you always wanted to join the Zhuanbing Holy Land?
Of course. It's not just me. This is the Longu's ultimate dream for every martial artist.
Trash. You aren't trying to say that you can get Luo Xiaojun to join the Zhuanbing Holy Land, are you?
Not only that, I can also have the Holy Lord of the Zhuanbing Holy Land, Chu Bingyan, personally attend and accept Luo Xiaojun as a disciple.
You Yingguo spy. I think you must be insane. Do you even know what you are saying?
Lord Bingyan has been unparalleled in the Longguo for decades. I have never heard of her accepting a disciple.
Miss, I think Zhao Fan is truly mad. His words are completely illogical.
Zhao Fan, I originally still had some expectations for you. I was willing to believe that you were wrongly accused. But now it seems that I, Luo Xiaojun, was blind.
Why the rush? Chu Bingyan should be arriving soon.
You are still talking nonsense. Zhao Fan, you disappoint me greatly.
Everyone. Lord Bingyan is such a lofty existence. This spy not only calls the Lord by her full name, but in his words, there is not even a shred of respect. In my opinion, we should apprehend him.
Apprehend the Yingguo
The
spy.
film was
Apprehend the
translated
Yingguo spy.
and narrated
Apprehend
by
the Yingguo
M.
spy.
Media.
The Zhuanbing Holy Lord, Chu Bingyan, has arrived.
You all, who are you trying to apprehend?
Oh my god. Lord Bingyan. I didn't see wrong, did I? Lord Bingyan really came. But why would Lord Bingyan come to Jiangkang, such a small place?
Lord Bingyan, thank you for honoring us with your presence. Luo Xiaojun apologizes for not meeting you sooner.
Greetings to Lord Bingyan.
Greetings to Lord Bingyan.
Zhao Fan, what are you doing? Lord Bingyan is here. Why aren't you kneeling to welcome her?
Kneel in welcome. Chu Bingyan cannot afford for me to kneel to her.
Get up.
Lord Bingyan, is there something you need?
You carry a scent that I dislike.
What is Lord Bingyan saying? I don't understand.
A fox's tail. Cannot be hidden for long.
What is Lord Bingyan saying? I don't understand. However, I have an important matter to report.
What matter?
He, named Zhao Fan, despite being a citizen of the Longguo, colluded with Yingguo devils. His crime is unpardonable. I implore Lord Bingyan, severely punish the traitor, and restore a bright and clear world to us.
That's right. Please, your lordship, severely punish the traitor.
Severely punish the traitor.
Severely punish the traitor. Please, your lordship, for the sake of our Longguo people. Vent this anger.
Zhao Fan, you're finished. Lord Bingyan despises those who betray their country to the enemy the most. You will not have a good end.
Indeed. The Xuanbing Holy Land has been guarding Longguo for 100 years. Lord Bingyan's attitude towards this kind of behavior must be zero tolerance.
Zhao Fan, you will eventually pay the price for your arrogance.
To condemn someone, one can always trump up a charge. Since you all think I'm guilty, then I'll just be guilty. But the ending, I'm afraid, is not quite the same as you all imagine.
Sometimes I really don't understand you. You just have to offend some people you simply can't afford to offend. Lord Bingyan is the pinnacle of Longguo's combat power. Don't tell me you still want to resist.
Lord Bingyan, you've heard it all. This Zhao Fan is extremely arrogant. If we don't eliminate him to prevent future troubles, it will inevitably cause chaos.
Towards this kind of person, even if your lordship executes him on the spot, we would feel very satisfied. That's correct, Lord. Make a decision quickly.
Lord Bingyan, I understand Zhao Fan. He is a bit aloof, but
Shut up. Lu Xiaojun, are you trying to protect a criminal?
Li Yuan, you are being too aggressive.
What am I being aggressive about? It's Zhao Fan himself, who has committed a heinous crime. I'm just upholding justice.
Good, what a fine upholding of justice. If it were for the Divine Lord wanting to find out the real culprit behind the scenes, you, Li Yuan, wouldn't even have the chance to speak.
What do you mean?
I said just now. There's a smell on you that I hate. Do you know what it is?
I don't know what your lordship is talking about.
I have fought against the Yingguo dwarfs for decades. The stench on them has been imprinted in my mind. Do you think you can hide it from me?
Plot twist, Zhao Fan is actually not a traitor. We misunderstood him. This has nothing to do with us. It was all Li Yuan who misled us. He is the real culprit.
Li Yuan, I've humored you up until now, and that's already more than enough. So next, you will cooperate with me and continue acting.
Zhao Fan, what do you mean?
Shut up. Watch my performance. Chu Bingyan, what did I call you here to do?
Reporting Divine Lord. I am here in accordance with the Divine Lord's agreement to accept Lu Xiaojun as a disciple.
Am I really dreaming? Lord Bingyan is actually going to accept a disciple? This must be a dream. How could Lord Bingyan submit to someone?
Lu Xiaojun, are you willing to become my Chu Bingyan's first disciple, and also my only closed-door disciple?
How could this be? Lord Bingyan, are you sure you want to accept me as a disciple?
That's right.
But why is this?
This is all the Divine Lord's arrangement. To be able to become Miss Luo's teacher is also an honor for me, Chu Bingyan.
Zhao Fan, is it really you?
Of course, it's real. I promised you that I would get you into the Xuanbing Holy Land. When I, Fan, do things, I never go back on my word.
This is really too surprising for me. Zhao Fan, so you weren't lying. It was my fault for being judgmental.
It's not that you were judgmental. It's just that we didn't understand each other well enough. Even I didn't know that there was someone else in your heart.
Yes. But this wedding still counts.
No need. If your heart isn't with me, Even if we get married, the heart demon will still exist. Stop pretending. Humble person from Yingguo. The second act can also begin.
It really is impossible to hide it from you. Originally, I wanted to continue acting.
Li Yuan. No. I should call you Yingguo Devil. I'm really curious. What is your relationship with Tusao?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Damn Longguo person. Tusa is my own younger brother. What's going on? Where's Li Yuan? Why is it a person from Yingguo? This kid has some backbone. Preferring death to submission. So, I skinned him and pulled out his tendons, killing him completely. What? How vicious, person from Yingguo. I actually called a person from Yingguo my brother? Boy. Since you've seen through me, I won't pretend anymore. Killed my brother. I demand you pay this blood debt with blood.
Divine Lord, such an insignificant creature is not worthy of your intervention. Leave it to Bingyan. To man, I knew it was you. The stench on your body. I will never forget it.
Xu Bingyan. You brought this upon yourself. Do you think I am still the person I used to be? The reason I dared to come here alone, naturally, is because I have my own strength.
Enough nonsense. The me now. You won't be a match for me either.
Good. As expected of Longguo's foremost fighting force, Lord Bingyan, Invincible.
Lord Bingyan's heroic posture is too beautiful.
Xu Bingyan, your cultivation level has indeed increased. It seems you are the same as me, both having entered the earthly immortal realm, right?
Both? Are you in earthly immortal realm too?
More than that. I have the blessing of the Master. Even to earthly immortal realms are not competitors. Damn it, why do I feel like Lord Bingyan is becoming increasingly exhausted?
The opponent is too powerful. Lord Bingyan is about to be overwhelmed.
I should have thought of this earlier. If I could come to Earth, he would inevitably follow.
My power is endless. The Master is the only true God in this world. Xu Bingyan, once I kill you all, I will sacrifice everyone in Longguo to the Master in order to obtain supreme energy.
You are dreaming.
Lord, be careful.
Stubborn resistance. Die.
You reckless fool. You don't even realize you've been used.
Kid, I thought you were just an ornament. I didn't expect there would be another expert.
There is much you do not understand. But I don't have the patience to explain it to you.
My apologies, Divine Lord. Bingyan was useless.
You were not useless. It is just that you are not opponents on the same level.
Kid, it's good that you know that.
Now this two-man. Has he become this strong? Divine Lord, if you were to face him, how much confidence would you have?
Almost zero.
What? 0?
Kid, I'll give you credit for knowing your limits. However, I don't have the patience to listen to you anymore. I will use the most brutal method to kill you, to appease the soul of my brother in heaven.
You dare not.
What? Xu Bingyan, the Divine Lord you keep talking about, needs to stand behind you, and needs your protection.
Watch out.
Miss, don't.
Xiaojun. You.
I, Lu Xiaojun, never want to owe anyone a favor. You saved me so many times. I'll repay you once. What about it?
Xiaojun.
That is truly moving. Since that is the case, then die together. It's over. We're really going to be wiped out this time. We should hurry and run. Run? Where else can we run to? Didn't you hear what that Yingguo devil said? His goal is simply to destroy Longguo. We can only wait for death. How hateful. Do you still intend to resist? My power will only grow stronger. The more you resist, the more miserable your death will be. Wait. It seems there is still hope. Xiaofan hasn't given up yet. Impossible. It's obvious Xiaofan is just holding on by a thread. He cannot possibly be a match for the Yingguo man.
You take good care of Xiaojun. Leave this place to me.
This is all your fault, Xiaofan. If anything happens to our miss, I will definitely not forgive you.
Merely a person possessed by the evil god, nothing more than a pitiful wretch. The reason I was willing to speak so much with you was merely to confirm whether that trash evil god had any other backup plans prepared.
How dare you? To dare speak our master's name directly.
What a pitiful fellow. You are clearly still kept in the dark. Why don't you ask your master why he dares not face me directly?
The master is busy with countless affairs daily. How could he have the leisure to bother with an ant like you?
No. It's not that he's busy. It's that he doesn't dare.
What is this? Hurry up and let go of me.
Lord Divine Lord, I am confused. Didn't you say you only had 0 chance of success?
Yes. But not me. It is him.
Divine Lord is mighty. Bingyan, I'm completely convinced.
Impossible. My master told me the power he bestowed upon me is something mortals cannot comprehend. There shouldn't be anyone stronger than me in this world.
Logically speaking, that is correct. However, he forgot to tell you that I, Zifan, am not merely a mortal, but stand above all living beings, the one and only Divine Lord.
I will kill all of you. I will kill you all.
People whose hearts have been hollowed out by self-interest are not worthy of pity. Chuman, let me help you find release. Evil God. My luring the target into the trap move. Are you having fun?
Zhao Fan, your pride won't last long. Your heart demon is something far more terrifying than me, the evil god.
Shut up. This time, I will completely suppress you. Chaos Purgatory without you would lose too much fun.
No. Don't. How much divine power is left? If you seal me, you will die.
That is not something you should worry about.
Zhao Fan, I curse you. I curse you to never find true love. Heart demon is death itself.
The film was translated and narrated
Count.
by M Media.
Down. Time.
My own life, Zifan's life. I am the one who decides. Chu Bingyan. You stay behind to handle the aftermath. I need to go see Xiaojun.
Yes.
This illness, you cannot cure.
Who says I can't cure it?
I said so. Furthermore, not only can you not cure it, rashly applying needles will only cost you your life.
Zhao Fan, why are you here? Bastard! To injure my Gaojin like this? How dare you show your face here?
I came precisely to save her.
Judging by what you said, you also possess medical skills. Then what kind of medical skills do you possess? Why not demonstrate it for this young master?
My medical skills. You wouldn't understand. Nor could you learn them.
Young Master Fang. He knows absolutely nothing about medicine. He is just a man in Jiangkang, who is notorious. He cannot cultivate. He is in his 20s. He can't even achieve key condensation. He doesn't know medicine. Yet dares to point fingers at me. Are you courting death?
If you don't believe me, you can try.
I will prove you wrong right now. Luo Zhao. Handle the needles for me. No problem. Young Master Fang.
Zhao Fan. Wouldn't it have been better if you had just left quietly? Mrs. Kind-hearted, even when she wakes up, she probably wouldn't make trouble for an ordinary person like you. But now look, you've played yourself into becoming a slave.
I don't blame you for being short-sighted. But excessive arrogance is truly annoying.
I can't be bothered to talk to you. Anyway, you won't be jumping around for much longer.
Young Master Fang. I feel like my body has encountered a problem. What's wrong, Young Master Fang? Luo Xiaojun. This is definitely not ordinary unconsciousness. Speak. How exactly did she get injured?
Yanzi, what exactly happened? Miss was simply angered to the point of vomiting blood by that man, Xiao Fan, and then fell unconscious.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Inside Luo Xiaojun's body, there is a very powerful black energy. This black energy can devour the mind and spirit within a person's meridians. Even I was eroded by it.
Is it that serious? Wretch. What exactly happened? Are you still not telling the truth? Miss was injured by a Yingguo person? Not angered by Zhao Fan? Such an important matter. Why didn't you say so earlier? I just wanted to frame Zhao Fan. Scoundrel. Who gave you the audacity to dare to do such a thing? Guards! Caesar for me. Madam, I was wrong, madam.
Bastard. You knew all along, didn't you?
Of course I knew.
Why didn't you tell me?
I told you long ago. I said you couldn't cure her. But you refused to believe me.
Are you alright, Young Master Fang? This black energy is so fierce. Could it be that you can cure it?
Of course, I can.
You, Zhao Fan. What time is it? You're still joking? Even Young Master Fang couldn't cure her. You, a man who knows nothing. Based on what?
A wolf does not bark with a dog.
You.
Get out of the way.
Luo Zhao, don't be ridiculous. Zhao Fan, you can treat her. But let me give you a piece of advice. If anything happens to Zhaojun, our Luo family will never let you rest in peace.
Don't worry. What Fang Xian can do, I can do too. What Fang Xian can do, I can do it as well.
Arrogant. Fine. Then let you treat her. I want to see what you can do. Young Master Fang, let's go.
Fortunately, the dark energy didn't damage her lungs.
It's coming out. It really works. What's going on? This Zhao Fan, when did he learn this trick?
A mere evil god's dark energy still wants to escape from me. Destroyed from me.
This is definitely not a mortal's technique. You are a cultivator?
So what if you know?
Zhao Fan. Since you can help Luo Xiaojun to dispel the dark energy, you have to help me too.
How laughable. Why should I help you?
I am Young Master Fang. The strength of my Fang family is unmatched in Jiangkang. If you don't help me, my dad will kill you.
Get out. Just wait to die yourself.
The film was
You just wait.
translated and narrated by
Even if I
Media.
die, I won't let you go as a ghost. Young Master Fang. Don't yell at me. You damn bastard. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have ended up like this. No, young Master Fan, get out. Xiao Fan. No, brother-in-law. I always thought you were talented. Surely a dragon among men. Seeing you today, you are indeed different.
Shut up.
Xiaojun, you're finally awake. You scared Mother to death.
Mother. Don't worry. I'm fine. Zhao Fan, what are you doing here?
Xiaojun, don't be so rude. You were injured and unconscious, in critical condition. It was a Gao fan who saved you.
What? I didn't expect. Zhao Fan. You saved me again. I thought I had already paid you back.
I never thought this was a transaction.
What about the Yingguo person? How is it going?
Of course, I took him down. All right. I'm leaving first. You get some rest.
Zhao Fan. Wait a minute. Our wedding.
What's wrong?
Zhao Fan. Is it that? As long as there are other people in my heart, even if I marry you, there's no way to save you.
Yes. So marrying you is meaningless.
I don't understand. Since I can't help you, then why do you keep helping me again and again?
Even so. But in my Z-Fans dictionary, there is no word for giving up. I will definitely find a way. Even in the last moment of my life.
Strange. Zhao Fan's back. Why does it look so familiar?
The film was translated and
Is it just my
narrated by
imagination?
Fanner, Mother feels like, after waking up from a nap, you seem like a different person.
Mother. How could that be?
Yes. My son. Still so handsome and dashing? It's just that Mother is getting old.
1 year in the mortal realm is like 1,000 years in the immortal realm. After staying in the immortal realm for 5,000 years, I never thought about it. Without me. How did Mother spend these past few years? Not old. Still so beautiful.
You just know how to make Mother happy. By the way, Fanner, that girl Lu Xiaojun has a good heart. If the engagement is called off, so be it. Mother will ask Auntie Li to find you a reliable girl.
Mother. Don't worry. Lu Xiaojun is your daughter-in-law. She can't run away.
You're holding back a lot of anger, aren't you? You've always been stubborn since you were little. If you can marry Xiaojun, that would be fulfilling your dead father's last wish.
Okay. Definitely make up for the regret. But Lu Xiaojun seems to have someone she likes. This is a bit tricky.
That Luo girl has someone she likes. That is true. Back then, Xiaojun's father and your father, when they were being hunted down, I heard a masked man saved him. For so many years, this girl has always talked about him.
This happened. Why haven't I heard of it?
Fanner, you always used to be upset about this matter. Getting angry, saying what? That the masked man stole your woman.
Wait. I think I know what's going on. This is the memory of the mortal Z-Fan. The past was altered by someone. Lu Xiaojun.
Zhao Fan, leave quickly.
What happened?
You're Zhao Fan.
I am Z-Fan. Who are you? What do you want?
What do I want? Do you think the matter of injuring my son is just going to be dropped? I want you within 3 minutes to rush to the Luo family residence. 1 second late, you bear the consequences.
Fanner, what's wrong?
Mother. It's a small matter. You should rest well first. I'll come back to see you after I've handled it.
Alright.
You're courting death. You dare touch my woman, Z-Fan's woman.
Zhao Fan, why are you here? Didn't I tell you to leave quickly?
Zhao Fan. No, brother Zhao. You must take responsibility for us.
Don't worry, since I have arrived. I will not allow you to suffer any more harm.
You're Zhao Fan.
I am Z-Fan. I heard you were waiting for me.
That's right. You have quite the nerve. You arrived quickly enough.
Do you think that mere trash like you can scare me?
Arrogant. Kid, now I give you two choices.
Speak. I'd like to see what tricks you are trying to pull.
The first one is immediately withdraw the black energy from my son's body. And second, I demand you sever your own arms. Kneel down and apologize for your arrogance.
What if I say you are indulging in wishful thinking?
Still talking tough when death is imminent. Lord Hu, it's time for you to act. What is going on? This kid gives me a very familiar feeling. It feels like I'm about to kneel down the next moment and submit to him. No, that's wrong. How could I possibly kneel before a mere brat? Kid, I see you refuse the toast and prefer the penalty drink. Do you know how to write the character for death?
Of course I know how to write the character for death. I'll just use your blood to write it on your face.
Zhao Fan, don't be rash. Although Fang Zhongxing is just a mortal, this Lord Hu is very strong.
Lord Hu. He carries my aura. Most likely, someone has tampered with history again.
What? Have you heard my story?
At most, yours are just previous offenses.
Glib tongue. Die.
Zhao Fan, be careful.
Now you know fear? Too late. Dare to provoke my Fang family. Even a dragon must coil. Even a tiger must crouch before me.
What happened? Lord Hu couldn't even withstand Zhao Fan's single blow.
Oh god. Is brother Zhao so fierce? Dragon. You are that person. There can be no mistake.
A person courting death is not worthy of pity.
You. The aura emanating from you exudes supreme killing intent. Moreover, this killing intent, I am very familiar with it. Divine Zhao. It's me, Zhao Hu. Don't you remember me?
Why should I remember?
Divine Zhao. How could you forget Zhao Hu? Back then, I was severely injured. It was you who acted, allowing me a path to survival.
What nonsense are you spouting?
Truly, I am too familiar with the aura around you. Especially that dragon summoning technique. Zhao Hu will never forget it in his entire life.
Stop spouting nonsense. Trying to claim kinship when death is imminent. Do you take this venerable one for a fool?
Stop.
Are you threatening me?
Zhao Fan, don't worry about me. You have done enough.
He cannot ignore you. Listen, Zhao Fan. I admit you are very strong, but you don't have the ability to resurrect the dead, do you? Now I only give you one path.
What you said is very true. Lu Xiaojun is my woman. I cannot abandon her. But you must also think clearly. My wrath. Can you withstand it?
Lord Hu, get up quickly. I have already restrained him. Kill him for me. Nonsense. How could I possibly attack my savior? What exactly is going on? How did he become your savior? Ignorance. Even if I told you, you wouldn't understand. But you only need to know this. In our world, he is God. He is the omnipotent God.
He is right. In this realm, I am the god who controls everything. Therefore, do you think you can still threaten me?
What's happening? My hand is out of control.
And you know nothing about my power.
Fang Zhongxin. Why aren't you kneeling down quickly? Before absolute power, all resistance is futile. Zhao, Divine Zhao. I was wrong.
I said, apologizing now is useless. You must die.
It's over. Divine Zhao doesn't remember me.
Died.
Zhao Fan. Zhao Fan. Zhao Fan. Can you hear me? I am Xiaojun.
Almost. I was almost controlled by the heart demon again.
Divine
the film was
Zhao.
translated
It was my
and
fault.
narrated by M Media.
My Fang family only has this one son. If he dies, my Fang family line will end.
Fan Zhongshen. Your son will not die. The reason the black energy is still present is a punishment for his previous disrespectful remarks made at the Luo family.
Divine Zhao. Thank you, Divine Zhao, for sparing his life.
Even if what you say is true, then what about all these years, the crimes you have committed? How do you account for them?
I, Zhao who knows I was wrong. From now on, Zhao who will perform 1,000 good deeds to atone for those sins.
Not bad. You may leave. Remember what you said.
Yes. I will certainly do it.
I think I know what happened.
What do you know?
The evil god was right. My heart demon will never be able to dissipate.
Zhao Fan. Why do I suddenly have a kind of strange feeling? It's as if we have met before.
Of course we have met. We grew up together.
No. It's not that kind of feeling. I feel like I've seen you looking like this before.
Perhaps this world is a cycle. Maybe we really have met.
Not right. I remember now. I remember everything now.
Sorry. I'm late in returning.
I don't know why either. I can't always remember the appearance of that peerless hero. It's as if it was all just a dream of mine.
I will tell you that it wasn't a dream. Moreover, that sentence is what I said to you.
You'll wait for you in the future.
I'll wait for you in the future.
When that time comes,
When that time comes,
I will be your bride.
you will be my bride.
Coffee shop.
I still remember. At that time, you stroked my hair like this, telling me, "Don't be afraid."
Yes. I seem to have made up for the regret in my heart. I can already feel my heart demon is also dissipating little by little.
The heart demon has dissipated. Are you going to leave?
As a divine lord of the immortal realm, if it weren't for this life and death crisis, I wouldn't dare to leave without permission.
No. I don't want you to go.
But I don't belong to this world after all. Zifan from 5 years ago will come back to take my place.
What's going on? Zhao Fan. Your hand. Your hand is disappearing.
Not good. It's me from 5 years ago. He's in danger.
What should I do? You from 5 years ago. Shouldn't you be in the immortal realm? In theory. That should be safe.
I think I know what's going on. Tan Lang. How dare you?
Dear Divine Lord, I can't hide it from you after all.
I'm sorry. I messed up. Tan Lang. You betrayed me.
Don't make it sound so bad. If you have to blame someone, blame you for giving too little.
I knew it. The evil god couldn't die so easily.
Of course, Lord Evil God is rooted in every evil thought. Compared to you, he is the truly immortal one.
How sad. To abandon your human identity and turn into a wisp of nothingness black shadow. Is this what you call immortality?
Enough nonsense. Zhao Fan, I came here this time to tell you that Lord Evil God has already occupied the Divine Hall. But he can't open the gate hiding endless divine power, the 7-colored sky gate.
I know what you want, but that 7-colored sky gate cannot be opened. As a member of the 7-star heavens, don't you know that?
Bullshit. You're just selfish. Zhao Fan, if you don't tell me, I'll kill you right now.
It's all my fault for being useless, causing you trouble. What nonsense. You are me. I am you.
Okay. Stop reminiscing. I'll give you 3 seconds to consider. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. I'll tell you how to open it. But you have to think carefully. Once the sky gate opens, there's no turning back.
Stop talking nonsense. I've already thought it through.
Okay. I'll go to the immortal realm with you.
The film was translated
Zhao Fan,
and
be
narrated
careful.
by M. Media.
I know. Wait for me to come back.
Zhao Fan. Didn't expect this, did you? Today, your position will be taken by me.
Then I have to remind you. That position is not so easy to sit on.
It doesn't matter. What I care about has never been this throne. As long as I can open the 7-colored sky gate, I will truly possess this world.
I'm just afraid you can't control that power and end up being crushed to dust.
That's none of your concern. Please, Divine Lord, open the 7-colored sky gate and let us witness it. Open the sky gate. Don't play tricks.
This is the 7-colored sky gate. Opening the gate is never difficult. The difficulty lies in finding it. Now, you can go in.
Zhao Fan, you're playing me. The 7-colored sky gate, why isn't it 7 colors?
Who told you the 7-colored sky gate has 7 colors? Do you think I'm playing tricks?
This feeling. That's right, I can already feel the divine power hidden behind the gate. This is the 7-colored sky gate. So this really is the 7-colored sky gate. Lord Evil God, we succeeded. Yes, finally succeeded. Tan Lang, you have done a great job. No, Lord Evil God, I just crave power and authority, which coincides with your own desires. What a coincidence. Tan Lang, kill Zhao Fan, and enter the sky gate together to welcome our new era. Yes.
You're breaking your promise.
Zhao Fan, you're really stupid. To trust in the evil god's integrity is utterly laughable. Goodbye, Zhao Fan. Rest in peace. I will inherit your
The
will
film was translated
and completely transform
narrated by
the immortal
M.
realm
Media.
into hell. The Divine Lord is dead. Tan Lang shall rise. This world belongs to. This world belongs to me, the evil god. You, relax. It won't hurt. I, the evil god, have always been merciful when killing people.
Tan Lang. I must properly criticize you for this. What kind of performance was that? There wasn't even a hint of a petty person succeeding, or the feeling of successful betrayal.
No, Divine Lord, it was mainly because I was holding you hostage. I was a little scared.
Stop that. You are about to break through, at least, to the true immortal realm. How did you act? Not even as well as my wife. Just now, the two of us, when we were at the coffee shop, said goodbye reluctantly. Almost shedding tears.
You're annoying. That I got into character a little too quickly. Tan Lang's performance was actually quite good.
Thank you for the compliment, Lady Divine Lord.
But, husband, that so-called evil god, wasn't he quite formidable before? Why does he feel so foolish this time?
Lady Divine Lord, let me answer this question for you. The evil god is like a kind of obsession. A single thought. Just like Divine Lord's heart demon, which is marrying you. As long as we find this obsession, what it is, dealing with them is like coaxing a child. It becomes relatively simple.
I see. Husband, are you hungry?
I'm hungry.
Then let's go home. I'll make you noodles.
Good. Add 2 fried eggs too.
Okay.
Wait, no, Divine Lord, you just got back, and you're leaving already? The you from 5 years ago was truly unreliable. Ever since learning time-space travel, you've been going to various timelines to save people.
I knew it. Why I inexplicably became the savior of quite a few people. Forget it. Let him mess around. Doing good deeds is also accumulating virtue.